Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, I had an experience with a classmate who's really smart and active when it comes to reading and learning. She's not only understands the subjects really well, but she's also really good at discussing and sharing what she's knows about different things like the history and politics of the colonial era. She's able to do this because she spends time reading articles online and collecting books from famous authors. Even though my friend is interested in reading and learning, unfortunately, not many people in Indonesia are into it. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, we should be grateful to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the creator of the universe. And peace be upon Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the idol of all Muslims all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people in Indonesia aren't taking part in activities that include reading and learning. This can end up affecting how they understand things and their attitudes toward different issues. Some might become close-minded, forming opinions without really thinking, and they might believe fake news without checking if it's true. One of the big reasons why people aren't interested in reading and learning is because the reading and learning levels in different parts of Indonesia are still not very high. Even though they try to improve education all over the country, it's hard because some places in Indonesia are really hard to get to, and some people don't have the same opportunities as others. Also, because Indonesia is still developing, it's tough for people in remote areas to get good chances to read and learn. They're mostly focused on building things like roads and making schools better, so there isn't as much attention to read and learn. To deal with these problems, everyone needs to work together. If we make reading and learning better, it will help us think better, solve problems, and not believe fake news. Indonesia is one of the world's most populated countries, but not many people there are good at reading and learning. People don't really like to read, write, do math, or be creative, which are things that show how good a country is at reading and learning. Reading and learning are about being able to read, write, talk, and solve problems in ways that are important for life, like work, family, and community. In Indonesia, being able to read and learn is really important because the country's future depends on young people who are smart. Being smart comes from understanding lots of different things. So, being able to read and learn helps people understand, think, and use information well for themselves and for the country. Reading and learning also help a lot with making money and talking to people. People who are good at reading and learning can deal with problems on their own. They can understand information better, figure out things better, and make better choices. As we all know, getting better at reading and learning is something we all need to do, not just one person. It's everyone's job, right? Some time ago, I have read an article about 6 kinds of basic reading and learning that are important for everyone. First, reading and writing literacy. Being able to read helps you get knowledge from different areas and get important information. Second, numeracy literacy. This helps with everyday stuff and means you can do math things in real life. Third, scientific literacy. This is about knowing things and being able to ask questions, learn new stuff, explain science things, and decide what's true from evidence. Fourth, financial literacy. There's no one doesn't know about money, right? So, these literacy are about knowing money stuff and risk and making good choices with money. Fifth, digital literacy. This is about knowing and using information that you find on computer and internet. The last is culture and citizenship literacy. This is about knowing your rights and what you need to do as an Indonesian. So basically, knowing these 6 things really helps you grow and do well in different parts of life. It's not just good for you, but also for the country's culture, economy, and society. Big changes start small. We can make reading and learning more popular by doing small things ourselves. Start by looking for interesting things people are talking about. But be sure to use consistent news sources. You can also suggest good books to others. Pick books that are easy to read, like books about motivation, history, or stories with good messages. You don't have to start with hard stuff. You can start with easy things and use your free time for reading and learning. The more you read and learn, the more we can create a culture of reading and learning in our society. With more people who love reading and learning, we can build a country with smart people and good manners. Reading and learning helps you know more, think better, and talk better. It helps you grow and also help the country get better in many ways. So, let's start with ourselves and make a good change by spreading a culture of reading and learning in our society. Just like a house without books is like a room without windows. I'm Alya Raehanin. Thank you for your nice attention, and until we meet again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.